EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The old-timers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Drives to the sweet spot, denies him!
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Takes the feed at the back end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. The Wolverines played along the wing. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Norway's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. And there's the save. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot. Denied by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great read with the stick. Norway's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Thomas Marcel!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it? James, a top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, no one has time to react to the clean face-off win. No one, including the goaltender, as this one is just ripped as a one-timer and beats the goaltender clean.
Michigan's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the... Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back to back. Here they come. So many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up the majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
The Wolverines have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Michigan's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Norway's got the puck in their own end. Pass to Eisenschmidt. Oh, look at the pass! Up the glove! Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Wolverines will play it from the defensive zone. Centered feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Norway's got it against the boards. He got all of that one. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Moves by the check. And he's got the answer for that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Wolverines have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Primo's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Great poke check on the reach. Callahan's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across to Harris. Solid check to slow him down. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Norway's gained possession. Primo's got it against the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
The Wolverines have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Norway's got possession of the puck. The old-timers ready to go on the attack. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And he takes the dish. Denies him! He got all of it! Michigan's gained possession along the boards. The Wolverines take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle! And that's intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. Takes the feed. Oh, great poke save by the Tindy. The Wolverines have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And now he passes it to Dubois. And that pass attempt is deflected. Makes a move in front. Here he is, wristed on net. Fantastic save.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Michigan's got it in the defensive zone. Battle along the wall. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
It's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club team tonight, you can get it.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Michigan's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Here's a short pass to Roy. Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Keeps possession. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Norway's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Michigan's looking to break out. And he takes the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looks to get the puck over to Mers. Great use of the twig, and he pokes that one away. Taken along the wall by Sullivan. The Wolverines will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed! It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and just finds his way through.
The Wolverines look to start the transition game. Callahan's got the puck in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends the pass over. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Michigan's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Taylor. Oh, what a stop! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that shot dies in traffic. Dumps it in. Now a quick pass to Bell. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Duran's taking it from his own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Michigan's got control of it now from their own end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Beasley. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Centering pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck dumped in. Norway's got a hold of the puck now. And down he goes as the puck. A chance here. Driving to the net. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Long breakout pass to center. The Wolverines looking against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Carson. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on that play.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Michigan's done up by 1. Period number 2 now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, I want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Norway's on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that one's denied. Oh, they do it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
In the final moments of this period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Oh, great read on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, quick save. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The old-timers have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Michigan's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The old-timers take possession off the face-off. Picks up the puck in his own end. Norway's got it along the wall. The Wolverines get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You could feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Michigan's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Norway's got the puck. Now he slides it up to Nurse. Feeds it over to McDonald. We got a whistle offside to call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Haynes wins the draw at center. Norway's got the puck against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he was ready for that save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Wolverines win the draw. Puck picked up by Bishop. Now over to Sullivan. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Just wide! Norway's got the puck along the boards. Sends the cross-ice pass. Feed to the middle! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Cross moves the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. And he coughs it up with the pass. His reflexes on display tonight. And that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down. Scores! The
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The old-timers have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Battling for it along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Callahan stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over to Bell. Tries to feed it across. Hard hit frees up the puck. And there's the save. Michigan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Norway's got a hold of it against the wall. Michigan's got the puck. Callahan's got it in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Mers. Takes the feed. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it to the front. Can't keep a hold of it. Haynes plays it now. Gaining momentum along the boards. Fires it and puts it off the cross. We had a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. Late goings of this period. The old-timers lead it 4-3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the glove stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The old-timers lead it late in this third period. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves the puck. Steps inside. And he takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they've got to be incredible.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Michigan's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Michigan's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, just going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
And it misses. Michigan's got the puck in their own end. That's a solid check on the play. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. that'll do it here this evening. Norway's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game, and when your opponent's chasing it and you're pushing them to vulnerable spots, that's the way you want to play. It was a tight game, but they came out with it.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. There's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. North Dakota's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And there's the save. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And he slides it quickly to Gentry. Slides the puck down low. Battle along the wall. The Tigers take over on possession. Here they come on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a chance. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Colorado's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. North Dakota's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Oh, she's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's up 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puts it in deep. The Hawks gain possession. Works it across to a Hawk. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the play continues. Into the offensive zone. Taken by Dobey. Dished on over to Miller. Cutting to the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Puck not loose after that hit. And he had an answer with that save. Past the midway mark of the frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Hawks going to work on offense. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Colorado's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Quick feed to Samsonov. North Dakota's got a hold of the puck. Frost setting up against the wall. Jostles the puck loose. Colorado's moving it along the wing. What a hit against the wall. North Dakota's got possession of the puck. Across the line. Fires it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck to Tate. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pass behind the net. Handles the puck. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Oshie's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
The Hawks have it now. The Tigers have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Sends a pass over. North Dakota's got the puck against the boards. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
North Dakota's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
And somehow he hangs on. Constantinos moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck over. Davis moves the puck to the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Alexander. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's knocked away by Carter. Big stop right there. Marty's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Puck scooped up by McDonald. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Moves inside. Scores. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around it and they're going to come and close.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. North Dakota's won the draw. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Hawks gain control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a...
2-on-1, here we go. Oh, what a chance, and they missed. Feeds it over. Takes the feed at the point. Headman pass. Great heads-up play by the defender. The Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Fox. Pinned up along the boards. North Dakota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
North Dakota's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
North Dakota's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Stretch pass. North Dakota's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Hawks have it now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's the pass. And the save. And it's a quick pass to Frost. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Good hit on the play. Through center along the wing. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Steps across the blue line. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Constantino. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Feeds it on over to Foster. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Comes up with a glove save. North Dakota's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with it. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hawks ready to go on the attack. Huge steal in his own end.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
He scores! Off the pipe and pulls the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time, it goes in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. North Dakota's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. The Hawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Colorado's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Comes up with the stop. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. North Dakota's got control of the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the feed from the left side. North Dakota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Davis looks around. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Constantino's lugging the puck. The Tigers take it across the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Receives the pass. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Loses the coverage there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets in front of it by laying out. Heads to the back of the net. North Dakota's gained possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make And how good was that? You know, you can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
North Dakota's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to a Hawk. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops it cold. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Hawks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Doubleheader's got it deep in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by a Hawk. Chase for the shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
North Dakota's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Hawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
North Dakota's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Moves it quickly over to Alexander. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Samsonov's got it along the wing. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot!
Oshie's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
North Dakota's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Martin's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, fans being treated to an awful lot of lamplighting tonight. It's 5-2. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Tomei. Turns it aside. Battling for it along the boards. Colorado's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick feed to James. The Hawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck's knocked loose. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Hawks going to work on offense. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! Here is a power goal!
Well, power play face-off in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up and work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Hawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Forces the turnover. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. North Dakota's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And that brings end to this one here this evening. North Dakota's power play really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to get to the net front, that's something that they did really well. They paid the price trying to take away the eyes of the tender.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. And they've got this first period started here. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And he takes the feed. Wisconsin's across the blue line. The Spartans gain possession in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to McCluster. Into the offensive end now. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Richards takes the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Breckenridge. Grabs possession of the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Jones has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dishes it off. The Beavers in transition at center. Quick pass to Johansson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Beavers will play it in their own end. Picked off by Perez. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Great defensive effort with the stick. To the front. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Neal's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
Big time stop there. Handles the pass. Oh, puts it wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Great reach with the stick by Dempsey. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Scores!
Relentless pressure, being tenacious, and you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because there was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Taken along the wall by Williams. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Now a quick pass to Bolton. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Marks carries the puck in his own zone. Michigan's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Bolton's picking up steam. Shot! Score! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
It's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirected right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Wisconsin's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Passes it over. Takes a couple. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
That's because it's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Welcome back, everybody. Gshl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. Well, Gshl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Wisconsin's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
Matthews works the puck in his own zone. The Beavers have it against the wall. Up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here we go, on-man rush. Poked away by Clark. And he loses control here. From the right side and up the middle. To the low slot. Big time stop.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
That's off a stick. Battle along the boards. Takes the feed moving in. And he takes the pass. Sends it over. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Fight continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Wisconsin's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he keeps possession. The Spartans are across the line and into the offensive end. A feed out front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Oh, and one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Hammers a shot. Oh, and that goes wide. I think it went off a body.
Well, James, he had good timing, ability to get his stick on it, changes the direction, almost fools the goalie, but misses the net.
Comes up with a monster save in front. And they keep the pressure on. Puck picked up by Wheeler. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Williams. Richards brings it in. Sends the pass over. Score! So Luca's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you couldn't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
The Beavers have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Battling for it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Ali. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Johnson's got it against the boards. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. That knocks him off the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by LeClaire. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Beavers get a hold of the puck undermanned. They clear the zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gets it out of his own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Wisconsin's penalty is now expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum. McCluster's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Great pressure with the stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! And Simmons, he is second tonight.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the hobby because he's been all
with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Drives into the crease. Turned aside with the glove by Wu.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Wisconsin's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight.
Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Wu's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Michigan's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And that doesn't reach the net.
Wu's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Wisconsin's got it in their own zone. The Beavers played along the wing. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Wisconsin's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Wisconsin's got a hold of the puck now. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Here's a short pass to Jones. With the stop. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's see what the officials say.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Michigan's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Sends it quickly to Johansson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Beavers win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Who's the puck? There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Dempsey's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Neal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Passes it over.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Beavers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Wisconsin's taken possession in their own end. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Wisconsin's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides the puck over to Richards. The Beavers played along the boards. The Spartans gain possession. Tries to get it to Wheeler. Picks it off in the offensive end.
Wisconsin's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard. The Beavers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Denies them in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Kahn's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Angles it over to Ivan Nusic. And they send it right back to him. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. From the point, looks to make something happen. Michigan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Wisconsin's ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Breckenridge. And that's blocked away. Michigan's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Spartans take it from the side. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Wisconsin's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Michigan's won the faceoff. Oh, glove save and a beauty! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Beavers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Smiles and high fives all around as their team picks up the shutout. Everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. And she had the answer for that one. Simmons plays it now. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Walker's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to McLean. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. That's gloved by Callahan. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Lions take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Irons moves the puck. Slides it across. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Lions come up with a defensive zone draw. Oh, what ace! Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Boston's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Scrum along the wall. Boston's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now he moves it quickly to Barrett. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Rocked him in the open ice.
Change lines, come on.
Oh, here we go. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Blake's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Handles the puck. A chance. Comes up with the block.
Stone's last save was absolutely incredible. I mean, she's bent, but she didn't break. I mean, the weathering the storm, that's critical for any goal.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, try game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of his prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice, and he's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up, they'll video it, they'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Eagles carry it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Peak stick handling in his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Walker's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. And a great save. The Eagles move it in. Moves the puck along the half wall. Glove save, didn't get all of it, but still just enough. Shuts him down.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Taken by Bean. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Scoops up the puck off the draw. No room for that one to get through. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Lions will serve 2 for slashing. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Feeds it over. Sends a pass over. Big save in front.
A great anticipation as she moves to the top of the crease, recognizing that there isn't much real estate. The shooter's got the puck in the inner slot. She's going to take it away and make the save.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And the Blues got it in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Huge save! Oh, how did she keep it out?
I have no idea, James. She was out of the net, but her eyes were tracking that puck every step of the way, and the last-ditch effort gets it done. Oh, I just love that last save, James, because it's the compete, the will that it takes to find that shot. And you know what? Goaltending coaches, all they want you to do is be in the right position. You're always working on the ABCs of goaltending, but I'll tell you what, this is instincts, and instincts make saves when you need to be desperate.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Fires it into the offensive zone. Penalty spot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Boston's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Website for details on upcoming concerts.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Stone's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Scores! The captain!
I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
The Eagles make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
And he loses control of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Eagles will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Lions scoop it up along the boards. And it's kicked away. Lets it fly. Denies him on the play. Callahan's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Pennsylvania's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Pennsylvania's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to James. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
The Eagles' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Mason's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it over to Kazamichiana. And they'll dump it in. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick feed to Mason.
James is about to get out of the box.
Power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Pennsylvania's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Carter. Moves it to Kazamichiana. Pennsylvania's on the attack.
Callahan's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Here's a shot. Oh, and she was dialed in on that play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Across the line along the left wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. 2-on-0, look out. Great stop. They're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Here's the pass, and that's stopped. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's the chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Battle along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Pennsylvania's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Boston's got the puck now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Boston's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
The Eagles move to the offensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Boston's looking to break out. Barrett's moving it ahead. Feeds the puck to McLean. Great pressure to force the turnover. Pass in front. He scores! What a play!
That's a really hard shot. She has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Boston's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
The Eagles take it along the wing. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
In the final moments of this period, Boston's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Coates. Pennsylvania's got it across the line. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Here's a chance! 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Join us for our next team practice. We will be all to the public. Initiative is by donation with all proceeds.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Stops that one. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Handles the puck from the left side. Pennsylvania's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. Pennsylvania's got it along the wall. Receives the pass. Big time stop there. And he takes the feed. Takes the pass.
Pasternak's team is flying.
Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Boston's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Barrett's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Power play unit going back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Great poke check on the reach. And now it's over to James. Keeps a hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
McLean's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Pennsylvania's won the draw. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Callahan's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Pennsylvania's got the puck along the boards. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Pennsylvania's got the puck.
Barrett standing up, ready to go.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. And that one's turned aside.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Pennsylvania's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Quick pass to Pasternak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Sensational save as she keeps it out.
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal.
And Cheryl, listen to this fan base here. They're getting on their feet after what they just saw from her at the other end.
Yeah, she made an incredible athletic and desperation save, and she is being acknowledged by everyone in the building that's saying thanks for the effort and the compete level to your game.
Pennsylvania's got a hold of it along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck scooped up by Blagden. With possession along the wall. The Lions gain control of the puck. Through center along the wing. Boston's got the puck in their own end.
Eagles have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They've made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Pennsylvania's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
And he hangs on to the puck. Callahan's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Pennsylvania's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Shuts them down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabs it in his own end. The Eagles are in transition. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Lions are on the attack. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. From point blank.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Good heads-up play with the fake pass. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. In close! Stones him in front.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Barrett's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Boston's got the win off that draw. Now a quick pass to Barrett. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck grab by Coates. Pennsylvania's on the attack. Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Pennsylvania's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot.
Oh, what a push save! Wow!
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Lions will start off on the attack after winning the draw. It is all over. Cheryl, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, there's teams out there, they shoot from everywhere. In this particular group, they found ways to open up lanes and get to the right spots at the right time.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Denver's got the puck. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Handles the pass. They score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's another goal. Chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Minnesota's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Patnote's got the puck. Oh, what a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Denver's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Denver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Castillo. Steps into the offensive end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Patnote's lugging the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. It's in! He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Denver's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Moves it quickly over to Romano. Quick shot! Off the glove!
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. This shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed to Rogers. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Blocked in traffic. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. Denver's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Picked up along the boards by Cole. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Passes out front! Another pass! And that shot's blocked! Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Throws it in. Denver's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Gains the zone from the right side. Denver's got the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Cole. Puck picked up in the open ice. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck behind the net. Blocker save. Moves it to McDavid. Denver's in now. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Golden Hams will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Big save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck picked up by Simpson. And he takes the dish. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. Slides it quickly to Simpson. Denver's ready to go on the attack. Passes over to Reimers. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Stops him with a glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. McCabe's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Golden Hams get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Lee. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hughes. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
And a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids as we launch.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Denver's at the back end. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and that it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and...
Denver's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. The Golden Hams have it behind the cage. Shot! Great save right there! The Pioneers have it now. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Here's a chance! Great hand-eye contact on the play. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Golden Hams will play it in their own end. Passes it to Laurent. Here's a chance. With authority. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Pioneers looking against the half wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it.
Breakaway! Oh, to Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Denver's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Puck battle along the boards. Great forecheck by Patnode. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Dumps the puck in. Denver's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to James. Scores! And a little solid life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Some swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that net shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Minnesota's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that one's denied. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Denver's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. And she snags that one with the glove. From the left side, they gain the zone. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. You could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
Denver's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's knocked away. From the right side, takes the pass. Sends it across the ice.
Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there! A chance of front! He scores! What a goal!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high spot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
The Pioneers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
The Golden Hams move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it. There's the save. He got all of that hit on the play. Shot. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
The proud sponsor of tonight's game, Wilderness Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the scores. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Denver's won it. Dishes it to Rogers. Makes a move in front. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Denver's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Carroll. Snaps it on net. Glove save. She comes up clutch there.
It's an incredible glove hand save here, but I love that she was aggressive at the top of her crease, challenging the shooter in the slot to beat her.
The Pioneers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big. And they'll start with possession. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. Denies him again.
Well, she's out battling everyone on the ice right now, making consecutive saves, showing off her extreme athleticism.
Denver's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third.
Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And now it's grabbed by Cole. And he passes it up ahead to Patnode. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack.
Sends it to the middle. And she denies that opportunity.
Simpson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
And they win the draw on their own end.
Here's a shot. Close save.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Denver's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Grabs possession of the puck. And that goes off course off a body.
Still has possession. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Pioneers will play it from the corner. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it on over to Simpson. Oh, look at this. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards.
And loses possession after a solid hit.
Moves the puck to the attacking area.
Cover.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Denver's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third.
Lets it go!
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Denver's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Lee. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Looks to pass it to Rogers. Sends it over. Curry's got the puck in his own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Hughes. Here's a shot.
Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Denver's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by LeMontagne. Quick feed to McCabe. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Simpson. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Denver's got it against the boards. The Golden Hams gain control of the puck against the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Denver's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals.
Here he is from the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Bears are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Maine's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Right in the low slot. Puck grab by Bortles. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Tries to feed it over to Tomov. Big stop right there. Across the line from center. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a big-time stop by Alexander. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Bears gain possession. And the puck's kicked free. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it congested. Takes it into the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Bears gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Hart's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ayala. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Bears off the outside of the post and stays out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Quick pass to Ayala. Knocked off the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Mariners will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed, and that's blocked in traffic. And the puck clears the zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Steps across the blue line. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. And they clear that puck. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Moves the puck from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And they get the puck out. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cody. Here's a chance. And that's turned aside by Alexander. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Abdullah's been flagged for cross-checking. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they send it down the ice. The Mariners play it along the wing. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more. Tries to get the puck to White. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Cody's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bain's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Scoops up the puck off the draw. And the puck clears the zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Abdullah's penalty is almost expired.
The Mariners PK unit delivers on that.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. And now it's over to Johnson. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Quick shot! Great glove save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. In the final moments of this period, the Wolves have taken a 1-0 lead. Center's jammed up and scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as they are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Bears gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Bortles. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Pass across to Tomov. Drives to the paint. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Oh, great save there. Alexander's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Maine's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Let's get the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Mariners will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Off the draw, nice job blocking up his opponent. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sends a pass over. And that's stopped by Alexander. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shot, and one last save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Boston's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Sent into the offensive zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Maine's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Alexander's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Alexander. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Wolves win the draw. Ayala's picking up steam. Reaches out and uses the stick. Keeps possession. Takes the pass in the left wing. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Here's a short pass to Slapshot. Trying to get back on the attack now. Bloom's got it in the defensive end. Mason's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Jeffries won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Here's a pass down low. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Levels him against the wall. Takes a shot. And a from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Boston's got possession of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it to the middle. Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Oh, it's another save on the play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Slap shots gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bears win the defensive zone face-off. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ayala. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Uses the force on that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Wow, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Puck picked up by Johns. Maine's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Gallegos. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Maine's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a shoe player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Feeds it over. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Easily turned aside. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Justin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Maine's won the draw and they'll go to work. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hart. Cote's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, big-time save by Hart.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. What goes up makes the save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. They score! Big-time goal puts them ahead.
They take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
The Mariners are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Quick feed to Tomov. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Gallegos. Oh, what a stop by Hart. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Lester. And a great save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Lester's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And now he moves it quickly to Johns. Shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Oh, and another save! That's 3 in a row! Boston's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off! Callahan's got it in the offensive zone. Great save!
Alexander's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
He's got a stride! Oh, absolutely flush of the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here in the late going to the period. Maine's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Great pressure on the offensive end by Ayala. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Centering pass! Go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Bears scoop it up along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for Groupon Good for $10 off your next purchase of $15 or more. Tickets must be limited within a week of the game.
We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. The Bears take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. And a successful clearing attempt. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, gigantic save by Hart.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Justin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bears take possession here inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Boston's got a hold of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bedard. Moves it around along the half wall. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
To the front! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! And that's knocked away by Gallegos. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he's ridden off the puck. The Wolves have it against the wall. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Alexander.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Cody's exploring options with the puck. Tomov stick handling in his own zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Wolves gain control of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Maine's got the puck. Picked off by White. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance in front! And that's stopped! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Maine's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers are set. Faceoff ready to resume play. Crockett's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Penalty coming up here.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Handles the puck, and that caroms off a body in the lane, and manages to clear the zone. And he slides it quickly to Crockett. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked off. Maine's got a hold of it along the wall. From in close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hart.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Justin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Here's a chance. Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Maine's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Ayala. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Quick feed to Jeffrey. Dumps it into the ozone. The Mariners get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lester's taking it from his own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loses the coverage there. Jeffrey's moving the puck through his own zone. Tosses it on to Bloom. Slides the puck over. Great save by Alexander.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Here's a blast. Quick stop by Alexander.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Shot. Big time stop with the glove. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Maine's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big-time stop there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Turns that one away. Alexander's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Wolves will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Justin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds the puck across to Cody. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it across to Justin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. That's blocked. And he takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets a stick available and he executes.
Boston's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Now a quick pass to Callahan. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Boston's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And he slides it quickly to Ayala. He scores!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Mariners now lead by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Maine's got the puck. Boston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Quick pass to Bloom. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And a great scene. Alexander's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Boston's won the draw. Quick snap! Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate the scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
That will seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Now you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Jeffrey's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, a big win here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the dots here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they controlled the dots, which means they controlled possession. They were able to convert on their opportunities, execute. It's the reason why they won the game.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.